Iowa roads carry a story. Along this stretch of Highway 141, there's a story of courage, service, and a life that left a lasting mark on a community. This is the George Soumas Memorial Highway. In the final days of World War II, Perry native Captain George Soumas guided his tank battalion across the Ludendorff Bridge in Germany, securing the bridge, saving countless lives, and helping put an end to the war.
The Germans were going to blow up the bridge. They didn't want anybody coming in to where they were, because that would have been like takeover. And Dad had his tanks, and he was supposed to go across. He got out of his tank, it was in the dark, and walked across so that he could tell his tanks where not to go. And they made comment a lot of times that made the war end sooner because of what those guys did over there. He received the Bronze Star, a Purple Heart, and Distinguished Service Cross.
When Soumas returned home to Perry, his mission shifted from defending a nation to improving daily life for his community. After many years working as an attorney, he became mayor and passionately advocated to modernize Highway 141.
We needed a 4-lane highway between here and Des Moines. Anybody who commuted knew that it was not a fun ride coming back and forth from Des Moines until that highway was done. And so George was successful in lobbying the DOT to get it done. It was only fitting that they named the highway after it.
The transformation strengthened connections between communities, opened doors for local businesses, and helped Central Iowa and Perry grow.
He loved Perry. He grew up in Perry and grew up in this building right here. Myself and another group, we'd come up every day around 10 o'clock for coffee, and we'd meet in the coffee room up there.
Those daily coffee meetings created an everlasting friendship. After Soumas passed away in 1994, those friends decided an additional tribute was needed next to the Hotel Pattee.
I was all about, let's do a wonderful memory of George here in what we call Soumas Court. Of course, we said that sculpture has to be George sitting at a table with a cup of coffee on the edge of his chair, because no matter where he was in charge of the room. And so if you'll notice that sculpture, he's in charge of this courtyard.
So as you travel along Highway 141 or find yourself near Soumas Court, remember, this isn't just another stretch of road. It's a lasting tribute to a man who served, had a vision, and devoted his life to his community.
But he loved people, and people loved him back.